What's up, guys? I just wanted to make a quick video of kind of disgust. So let me show you something. This right here is a Yankee Hill Machine bolt carrier group. This thing has like probably 4,000 rounds run through it. The gas rings right here, they're still great. I'm gonna clean it up just a little bit. It's got a little bit of carbon buildup on it, but you know, that's fine. I mean, that's fine. Oh yeah, by the way, I broke my thumb. I'm pretty sure I broke my thumb, but it is what it is. But I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna put this thing back together right quick. Make sure everything's indexed correctly. That one was not. It's my fault. I'm in the shadows, so I can't really see very well. All in all, this thing goes together perfect. I'm going to clean off my firing pin. This right here is your firing pin, and it's still in really good shape after all the rounds I've put through it. And I'm messing up my carpet, but I don't care. This is a rental, so I don't really care. Turned on me. Okay, but all in all, this thing comes through, it goes together and apart, you know, everything flawless. So we'll go ahead and slide in the cotter pin. Aha, see, that's not the Yankee Hill cotter pin. Let me show you. This one's it. Okay. See how easy that went in? This right here is the one from Palmetto State Armory. So the reason why I just tried to check it in this bolt carrier group was to see if there was a problem with the bolt carrier group, and there's not. So let me show you. It functions perfect as so. Now let's move on to this brand spanking new Palmetto State Armory M4 bolt carrier group. Alright, see, it's an M4 because this right here has, or they call it like a full auto bolt carrier group, because it has this extra meat right here. I call it meat, but extra steel. And this right here is what you call a neutered bolt, which is from Palmetto State, or sorry, which is from Yankee Hill Machine. But this is a, you know, 10 times better bolt carrier group than this one. So let me turn this music down too. Alright, so let me show you what's going on here. Alright, our bolt carrier group's completely disassembled. Now this thing is brand spanking new. There shouldn't be any problems. It should go together and back together perfectly. I didn't stumble with this one. The reason I was showing you I was having difficulty was because I was using this cotter pin here that comes from Palmetto State Armory. And I was just doing some troubleshooting in a bolt carrier group that I know works perfect. This one has no issues, so you know, that eliminated that variable. So let's go to this one. Let's go ahead and strip this one back down. Okay. Come on, baby. Just a little sticky. There we go. Sorry, I didn't have it turned just right. Okay, now this rifle here has only about 5,000 rounds to it, and most of these were all rapid fire, fastest I could pull the trigger. Some of them were bump fire. That's still legal because it wasn't slide fire or nothing like that. I'll first note that these gas keys, or these gas rings here, they're real burnt up. I mean, they're rough. They're not smooth like the YHM bolt carrier group here, which, I mean, it's got, I can't remember how many I said before, but I know it's close to 3,000 or 4,000 rounds to it. So let's try to put this thing back together, and I'll show you that this cotter pin that it comes with won't go back in. Let's try it. Alright, so we want to make sure that our extractor is facing this way. We're going to clock that right here. Put our tall side out. I mean, you can spin it around, but I'm trying to walk this through with you guys just for anybody that doesn't know what they're doing. Okay. Let's turn this thing here. Yeah, so that's how it's supposed to be indexed right there. I'm sitting here on the floor because my table's full of stuff right now, so I had to get it in the light where I can see. I'm in a shadow, so I can't really see what I'm doing too very well, but rest assured I know what I'm doing. Okay, so that right there, that's how it's supposed to function, and that right there is really gritty feeling. I don't know if you can hear it, and I have lubed it and everything and cleaned it really well. So now this cotter pin should slide right back in. Nope. 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 Let's try the Yankee Hill machine cotter pin. Okay. See how it came right out without a problem. Let's see how it fares in this bolt carrier group. Nothing. Oh, look at there. We got success. So that tells me that we have some issues with this cotter pin. Now, I'm not going to leave this one in this bolt carrier group because I'd rather keep it with the one that it came with, or you know. Like nothing. So let's fight this thing for a minute. See if we can get it in there. I might try for just a second recording, and then I might put it on a time lapse and see how long it takes for me to get this thing in there. I really want to get it back in there, but I know that I'm going to wind up having to buy another cotter pin. This is unacceptable. Palmetto State Armory, this is, if you were in a situation where you needed to strip down your rifle to clean it, and or your bolt carrier group to clean it, so you have a malfunction, something happens, and you can't get this back in, that's a problem. That's something that needs to be addressed, because this right here, I can do this with a bullet. I don't even need a pair of pliers. Let me pop one out of my mag here. Okay, watch this. We're just gonna boom, boom, done. You know, quick change out. Clean everything, done. Push back in, index correctly. Let's just give it a little bit of tap for good measure. Done. 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 That's a quality bolt carrier group. It might be neutered, it'll never run full auto. But you know what? You can take that to battle. Let's set that over here. This, on the other hand, what is this? You can't fight this thing in here. I've tried with pliers for the past hour and I had to record it. I just had to record my problems here. So I just don't know why. I think that these right here, the spring's actually opened up too far. I've tried to bend it back down. I've applied a good bit of pressure to it just to try to flatten it some, but it just won't go in. So it looks like I'll be buying a new cotter pin tomorrow. I shouldn't have to be doing this. This bolt carrier group is less than a week old, and I just took it apart for standard cleaning maintenance, because whenever I bought it, I went ahead and run about probably, I don't know how many I said earlier, probably 800, 5 to 800. So it still should be just fine. I mean, there shouldn't be any wear or problems. So I'm going to try to get this thing in here and hang tight. Guys, I just wanted to make note that the hole you see right here is completely unobstructed. There's nothing that should keep this cotter pin from going through here. So I'm going to keep trying and see if we can get it. Hey guys, so I after about 20 minutes, and I wound up putting a piece of paper down in Old Target so I wouldn't mess up my carpet too much more than it is. I just want you guys to see something. So I pretty much had to force this in with a pair of needle nose pliers, which is, that to me is completely unacceptable. It's in there, it works. But if you were in a situation where you needed to take your bolt carrier group apart to fix a malfunction, to do a click clean, that's the Yankee Hill machine. They've never let me down. This though, look at this. It's not nearly as smooth, but I mean, it's probably not broke in either. But still yet, I think it's stiff. Dang it. But that's what you get when you pay $200 for a bolt carrier group and $89 for a bolt carrier group. The reason I went with Palmetto State Armory is because they're right up the road. We are kind of in a pandemic right now, and I wanted to build another rifle really fast. I had quality parts, but I was lacking really the most important part other than your barrel. The good bolt carrier group. These are just for comparison here. I like the finish better on the Yankee Hill machine. You can tell that the machine is a whole lot better quality. So I would take this thing back apart and show you guys how I got this pin in, but you can just imagine it required these and a great deal of force, which should never happen, considering I can do this with a bullet. And I'm going to demonstrate it one more time. Watch this. Out. Back in. Done. Ready for action. Just pretend like we just took this apart, cleaned everything, even if we had to reset our gas keys if they clocked to where they're not overlapping one another. Not gas keys, so yeah, gas seals, sorry. Perfect. I don't know. I'm going to run this thing to destruction. I just ordered 1,000 rounds of Wolf steel case ammunition, and I have a really good barrel on this rifle that I want to put it on. You have seen it. This is the Unicorn bolt, or it's from the Unicorn rifle. So my plan is to run 1,000 rounds of steel case through it and see if we can break this bolt carrier group. Let's see if we can finish it off or something. Let's see what we can do. Palmetto State Armory does have a lifetime warranty, so if we do break it, I have broke Palmetto State Armory extractors, and they do replace it after 3 months, which is a pretty long time considering I'm only about 2 hours away from the factory where they machine these things. So, you guys are watching the Palmetto Outdoor Experience. You're out here, I don't know. Maybe you guys know, you can see my thumb's all swollen. I screwed something up right here. Big old knot. Oh well. But you're watching the Palmetto Outdoor Experience. Thank you. Everybody have a good night.